During the interview, Elon Musk, with his paper thin skin that can't handle questions during an interview, said to Don Lemon that Black people need to move on from racism and slavery. Let me address this. First of all, we're not going to forget about our history. Just the fact that you say that to us and no one else is an act of racism. And how are you going to tell somebody to forget racism when racism is still actively going on in the country? That's like me tapping you on the shoulder at a baseball game at the second ending, and I say to you, the baseball game is over, let's go. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So let me help the high IQ section out. We're not going to forget our history. In all the years you have been saying that to us, do we seem like we're going to stop talking about our history? We're not. You would think you would have caught on by now. We don't care what you say. We don't care what you do. We don't care if you run and get a bunch of raccoons to repeat what you say. We don't care about none of those things. We're going to talk about our history all we want, as much as we want, as much as we like, when we're good and ready, and we don't care how you feel. So if you don't like those things, then I would suggest you stay away from our channels because we're never going to stop talking about. These same people that keep telling us to get over slavery and racism, I never hear you say anything to these Jews about their Holocaust. You don't tell them to stop talking about it. You don't tell any of these natives and all these folks in their history because you don't have a good by the way, let it be known, you don't have a good history with anyone. You don't. So if you just want to stifle us, you still got a problem because you don't have a history that is even halfway decent with no different group of people. Not at all. So forget slavery and racism. Let me just help you. No, it's never going to happen. And in all these years that have rolled by, and you have said this over and over, you've gotten the raccoons to say it. You've gotten politicians and even people in entertainment to say it. Did it happen? Take the damn hint. Take the hint. Put your heads together and give us our reparations, and then we'll stop talking about it. But until then, we got every right to talk about what has happened to our people, and we will continue to do so, regardless to anything Elon Musk or anyone like him says. So let's get into it, y'all. So Elon believes Americans, people of color. Now, see, if he knew us, he would know we don't like being called people of color. It's very offensive, lumping all of these different groups together like we're one person. We're not. We're not. So there's his first strike. And that right there tells you he doesn't have that much contact with Black people because he would know we don't like people of color. Blame too many problems on society, on racism, and it's time to move on. No, when we get paid our reparations, we will move on. Until then, you better go get your headache pills or whatever, catamine or whatever you take, because we going to continue to talk about it. It ain't going nowhere, Elon. Musk made the comment during a 1 hour interview where he got all butt sore with Don Lemon. And things came out about his drug use, but I don't know why Elon is so upset about that. He was actually the one that put that on social media. He put his drug use a while ago out on social media. And then when it comes up and it's questioned, now he's all upset about it. Unbelievable. Somebody got a lot of privileges up in here. So the two discussed the decline in advertisement on the platform, and Lemon pressed Musk about spreading misinformation on X, including claiming people may die because of DEI. That is dumb. Wow. Is being used to lower standards in the medical and airline industry in an effort to hire more men and women and minorities. And that's another term we don't like, minorities. See, all these terms are to belittle us. And we know, see, we are wide awake now. See, we woke. We woke. We woke. So, anyway, Acclaim Lemon told Musk is false. So, we know Elon comes from South Africa. I mean, who don't know that by now? He didn't specifically say African Americans. He inferred that Black people complain too much. Well, the fact that Elon canceled Don Lemon's contract immediately after the interview, he sounds like he complains a lot too. You may want to practice what you preach, Elon, because you sure complain. I notice you talk all that freedom of speech. And in the past, if somebody comes on X and insult you, you get all butt sore and you're ready to throw them out. Practice what you preach. You whine too much. I think being aware of inequities in society is fine, but trying to blame everything, trying to make everything race. No, see, y'all did that. Y'all brought race into it centuries ago and you're still hanging on to it. Look, I got people coming in my comment section talking about white people are the master race. No, y'all hang on to it. White people got high IQs, black people got low IQs. Well, what the hell is that? Y'all do that. Y'all made it about race centuries ago. We did not do that. That ball was never set in motion by us. And then now you're trying to flip it on us. So black people are more racist than everyone. No, we're not. No, we're not. We just respond to racism. If you listen to all of our videos are reacting to the racism that done happen to our people, our children, police dealing with us, the racism, these cops, they out here using the N word. So, no, we react to it and you don't like it. But you made it about race long before now, and you're still using it. Look, we see the stories every day. Some Karen out in the street using the N word, some Darren out here using the N word. Come on. You still got the ball in motion and you expect someone to forget about it while you're still doing it. I guess I just don't understand the high IQ, and I don't think you understand it either. So Lemon was asking during the interview Musk if he honestly believes society blames everything on racism. It blames a lot of things on it, Musk said. I think we should not make this a constant subject. We couldn't stop making it a constant subject if we tried. Why don't you look at your media and look at the things that come out on social media? Racism appears in media social media, in politics, and in all business sectors every single day in America. Even if we wanted to not think about it, I promise you, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'll probably be able to find hundreds of stories on racism that is being written by journalists that look like Elon Musk and being published out here. We ain't talking about it all by ourselves. We're getting plenty of help by the creators of racism. So, y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this video. You can't expect the Elon Musk of the world to be accountable for anything because they haven't been accountable all this time and they never will. That's like sitting the devil down and trying to teach them to be good. It can't be done at this point. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.